Hey guys, so I wanted to talk to you about the next step in our brain dump process. So if you haven't in class, or if you are a remote learner, then what you're going to need to do is do a brain dump. So time yourself for at least 5 minutes. You can keep going longer if you'd like. And I want you to just write down any question that comes to mind about anything. Why is the sky blue? Why is grass green? Why is weather the way it is? Why can't I think of questions? Whatever it is, I just want you to keep going and letting yourself get really crazy with the weird things that you ask. And as you're writing them down, please don't censor yourself. The only things that I don't really want you to write a whole lot of questions about are like, why didn't Stacy answer my email and stuff like that. So after you are done with that, we need to go ahead and we're going to try to limit our questions using 3 different factors. So, your first factor is your question cannot be about somebody or their choices. So, it can't be about Stacy. You don't want to make it about a celebrity and why they did something the way that they did. Why did Katy Perry name her daughter Daisy? You don't want to ask those sorts of questions because they're not really something we can research. And even if we could, it's not scientific research. So then the next one, number 2 criteria, is it can't be about a future event. So you can't ask, when will the coronavirus be over? When will we have a vaccine that works? When will the earth get swallowed into the sun? So we may have an idea, but there is no factual way to get a direct answer from any of those things. And then number 3 is that you need to have a question that is answerable but requires some research. So you can't have a yes or no answer, and it can't just be like a one-word answer. Like you can't ask what the biggest dog in the world is, because that's a really straightforward one-word answer and it takes almost no scientific research. So we're going to stay away from those 3 things. And then I want you to go ahead and choose one question that's left over that fits that criteria. So it's not about a person or their choices, it's not about a future event, and it is something that can be answered that can't be answered with just one word. And I want you to go ahead and email me the question that you choose if you are a remote learner or we're not in class. And then we are going to move on from there to do our research. So once you have done that, then we will move on to the next video. Thanks.